Okay, and here we are at the SCAFL 2014 Grand Final in the senior grade. We've already had Pambula win the reserve grade Grand Final by a couple of goals. It was a good game, they beat the Diggers as well. Thought the Pambula coaching staff could have given that O'Sullivan bloke a bit more time on the ground, but they didn't, so we'll work that out later. Under 17s was won by Merimbula. It was a good game, good close game, quite comfortable. And the under 13s, Pambula beat the Diggers. So Diggers have had 3 goes and haven't got one yet. It's terrible. Terrible for the Merimbula Football Club. But anyway, we'll see how they go today. Everyone's just getting into their spots. Who won the toss, Brian, do you know? So you going that way? So Diggers have won the toss and they're kicking to the right of the screen. There's Big Muchie. Say hello, Muchie. That's all right, mate. Good on you. Central umpires is who's the guy with the cap? No, the field umpire. That's Rob Shaw. Rob Shaw from Bermagui, Dave Bolton from Wombourne, and Ash Lamb from Bermagui. There we go, it's almost ready time. Big Justin Pilgrim in the ruck for Pambula. Sean Smith's running around here on his own. Diggers better pick him up. There we go. Young McDonald's picked him up. Big job for Braden McDonald today. Alright, here we go. The ball's thrown up. Right, good tap by Jack Birch started off with, but it's gone in. Oh, here we go. It's an intercept early. And he's passed the ball. That's very quick for the Diggers there. Number 8, that's Big Dan, Big Red. It's taken the mark. It's on a bit of an angle, but the wind should help him. Good centre clearance there by the Diggers. That was lined up. It's a pretty reliable shot normally. Doesn't normally miss. That's no difference there. No, he's missed it. It's a let off for Pambula early in the game. Right, who's that? That's young over end to kick the ball out. Oh, he's gone short. Oh. There's Dan. Dave the Knob Townsend running out of the back line. He's kicked the ball into a contest there. And they're all over. The umpire's going to have to bowl this up some stage today. There he goes. Bolton's come in. Oh, there's a hard hit there. The ball's anyone's. Pickles is in there. He's got one eye. The Joel Selwood of the SCAFL. Oh no, it's his brother. His brother Scotty. It's a nice kick out to young Adam Nelson. Oh, you can't give him that much room, Macca. Sean Smith kicks the ball forward, and there's Mitch Cameron's taking the mark. Oh, no one on the mark. He's popped it over the top to Alec the Rat Doyle. Just taken the grab. About 35 out. Too far for him. Oh, he's kicked it into the pocket. There's Tommy Hammond. It's a good spoil there by Dave.
Good pressure, Dave.
35 from the Diggers, Dave, but he's not in the sheet, so I don't know Dave who. Dave someone. Tap out one by Birch again from the Diggers. Cameron, he doesn't know he's going to hand pass. Set Proctor out to Smith. Smith puts it across. What's he doing on his own? Judder Pilgrim, probably just on the 50. He's backing himself. He's got a good kick. Coming in. It's good off the boot, but it's just going to veer away a bit. So it's 1 point each here. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. 2014 SCAFL Grand Final. Just kicking it out. That's it up to a pack. It's knocked forward. Oh, someone's copped one. Hello, Bolton's plucked a free kick out here. That's for Aaron Proctor. Pickles in the back, he reckons. He's lining up from about 25 out. Slightest of angles. Oh, Christ. It's a shocker. It's just made into the points. It's 2 set shots Pambula's missed now. 2 points to 1. Look at that. Oh, set himself there. He's paid the mark. Paid the mark to Jack Birch. He was behind, but anyway, he's paid it. Kicked it up forward there. Wilkinson misses the mark. Townsend again, looking very confident. Kicked it up. Cameron presenting well at centre half forward. A good tackle there from Jack Murphy. He's in there again. I think it's get the ball out. McDonald, he's kicked it straight to his opponent, so it hasn't gone 15. Smith's got to play on.
Macca, you got to go back again.
The Diggers clear it again. Pambula looking a bit bloody out of sorts in their forward line. Here we go. Oh, great shepherd there from Josh Wilkinson. Seth gets it out. Townsend again, he hand passes over to Josh Wilco. Josh Wilco's kick, geez, straight to bloody Brendan Gordon. It's become a failure this year. It's a nice long kick, looking for Big Dan Edwards. Pack flies, no one takes the mark. Oh, he got hit there well. Ian Smith going in around. Here's Townsend again. Finding out, can he kick it a bit better this time? It's a one-on-one. Good contest there. Wayne McKenzie playing well. He's kicked it straight to bloody Proctor though. Proctor hit it short. Scotty Richmond. Oh, God, you got to take them, mate. Play on, calls the umpire, and fair enough too. Gets it out from McDonald. Oh, that's a good tackle. That's a good tackle. There was that Adam Nelson. He goes out to Braden McDonald. He's having a good game. Good shepherds there from Kai Overys. Wilkinson's got a bit of time. He looks up. He's kicked it through. Oh, it's a bad bounce there for Pambula. Diggers managed to clear it again. Oh, that's a good contest. Oh, he's hurt. They're both hurt themselves. Hopefully young Nelson's just a bit winded. Kick that, and it's down again. He's got a bit better angle this time, but it's still fairly acute. Dylan Cook's got to learn to start in front of him. Sure the coach will send a message out. No. Alright, here we go. The big red lines it up. No, he's missed again. Goal umpire's not sure, but he's given it a point. Alright. Kai Evans kick it there. Dylan Cook trying to cause a bit of havoc on the offside. So that it's a nice kick out in front of Sean Smith. Sean Smith just makes it look like he's got all the time in the world. He goes backwards. Dave the Knob Townsend. Hasn't got much to look forward to. Diggers are closing things up here. They're doing a good job with their defence. The structure. Here we go. Oh, that's a good tackle. Hasn't been rewarded though. Pilgrim gets down in and amongst it. And Collins, is it? Collins ends up the free kick. Don't know why, don't know how, but anyway he has. Kicked it over to that's young Daly, I think. It's a nice pass there. Oh no, well done. Good guts, Adam Nelson. Gets it out. Hand passes across. Oh, Alec the Rat Doyle, not sure what he's doing there. Oh, the Diggers guy's stumbled over and he's pushed him in the back. Anyway, there we go. 2 points apiece. Macca! 2 points apiece, 10 minutes gone. Diggers are going sideways, they're just setting themselves up. As we get an intercept mark attempt there from over end. Unsuccessful. Diggers push forward. Here we go. Canberra's got the numbers. Should have the numbers there. Ian Smith should clear it. Hand passes across to Wilkinson. Wilkinson. Oh, taking it a bit easy there. It's found Nelson in the guts. Nelson showing off on the left. Kicks it. Mitch Cameron drops the mark. Will Stroud and Hotspur. Oh, he's got bumped out of it. Oh, and the umpire's called it. Oh, unlucky there, Stroudy. Unlucky. Oh, that should be 50, but anyway. Oh, here comes Mitchie. Kicks it, he kicks it into the pocket. Here's Kyle. Good idea, they're going to throw it in. Pambula's half forward flank. Kyle's taking the ruck in the Kyle Tucker. Taps it to no one in particular, and the Diggers clean up again. Oh, hang on. The umpire's found one. Braden McDonald's must have taken Kyle a bit high. He's going to look once again. It's a very crowded Pambula forward line. There's a few leads. He's going straight to a Diggers player. Number 5. That's a good mark. Will Stroud, was it? There's a bit of pushing and shoving going on here, but I don't think there's much in it. Nice kick from Stroudy. Mango. Good contest there between Andrew Parker and Mango. Mango, of course, Jakey Taylor, both number 14. Here we go. Boundary umpire. It's a good throw in by the boundary umpire. Birch taps it out and wins it, but Smith intercepts. Goes to Kyle. Tommy Birch wanted it more than anyone else, and he gets away with it. Kicks it long. It's Parks and Taylor again. Taylor, oh, it's unlucky it's gone out. Should be a good duel, that one. At the same height. Parker's probably got a couple of kilo on Mango. Mango's probably a bit fitter. Oh, it's a vicious throw in from the boundary umpire. Daly gets the bloody tap, probably the first one in his life. Taps it out to Dave Townsend. Puts Scotty Proctor under pressure. Diggers coach tries to tackle, but you don't tackle Scotty Proctor when he's on the run like that. He kicks it out. Here's Will Stroud again, having the game of his life. And he's popped off a quick one to Tommy Birch. Tommy Birch causing a few headaches for Pambula too. That's that short to young Marshall. Nicholas Marshall. Oh, it's played on. A little bit of finals nerves there for the young fella. Back to that. Proctor's onto it. He's not mucking around today. There goes Garrett. Cameron's on his own. What's he doing there? Hand passes back to Garrett. Garrett looking for it. That's a nice. No, could have gone out in front of him a bit more. Good spoil there from the Diggers fullback. It's that Collins lad again. Macca kicks it, and there's Will Stroud. He's looking. Kicks it up here. Oh, there's good aggression there on both sides. And here we go. Here's the Parker Taylor fight again. Mango wins out this time. Well done to Townsend. Townsend setting up a lot off the centre half back. It's a better hit that time to Shane Garrett. Garrett. And there's Mitch Cameron on his own again. Who's on him? Oh, he sold the dummy, Lenny Hay style. It goes in. It's a wobbly punt though. Kyle Tucker's there, but it's punched away by Jack Birch, and it's out of bounds. Out of bounds about 14 minutes in, about halfway through the first quarter. No one's scored a goal yet. That's thrown in. Probably should have been a free kick taken out of the ruck, but no. Pilgrim drops the mark. Garrett's in there again. Good pick up there. Birch. And pass. Oh, is that a sand pass? There's Tom Birch again. Nice, beautiful long kick. This time Parker got a few yards on Taylor, but oh, Mungo should have picked it up. Dylan Cook with confidence, runs straight through. Kicks it long. Hang on, what's going on? Bolton's found something that no one else saw. Holding on Sean Smith. Free kick against number 8 for the Diggers. His name's not in the book, so we can't call him. Sorry, mate. Nelson gets a good bounce. Tries to bloody kick it in ball a bit. Kyle Tucker, good pick up. Kicked one over his shoulder. Oh, and there's Collins again, is it? He's having a good game. He hand passes. There's Jack Birch. Oh, that's the tackle of the game so far. Oh, and he's not happy about it either. Won't bother Pickles. He'll be looking to do that again as soon as he can. Kicks it out into the pocket. Maybe that's Pambula's problem. They keep kicking it wide. Tom Hammond hasn't got the ball there. Is the umpire? Yep. No, you can't get past that. That was blatant, and that could be a 50. No. And so about 17 minutes gone now. And no goal to either team. It's a bit of a struggle. Ball's been in Pambula's forward line a lot more, but they just can't get organised down there. Pambula making a few interchanges. Like Aaron Proctor's coming off, his brother Scotty's coming on. And the ball's hit there and it's going to be thrown in. Banjo umpire's got to run into the cricket nets to retrieve the ball. That's a good throw in. Tucker and Birch do it. Yep, Ian Smith on his wrong side on the right. Kicks it up. Tries to mark it himself. Still going there. Oh, that's another good Proctor tackle. This time from Scotty Proctor. Alec the Rat Doyle. What's he done? Oh, hang on. Scotty Richmond's hurt his ankle. Wasn't even able to contest that one. Now the Diggers bring it out from the Collins and Birch again. Picks it up. That's a good. Cody Lucas is out there. Must have just come on. Haven't seen him all game. Dave's playing on big Chrissy Much. Dave Townsend, that is. Kyle in the ruck against Birch again. Oh, hand on his shoulder. Bolton's picked another one out. No one else saw, but anyway. Here he goes. Birch. His awkward kicking style, but usually effective. That's on the full. That's, yeah, good boundary umpiring. And that's 50 yards, 50 metres. And Dave Bolton, you don't let those ones get past Dave Bolton. He doesn't muck around with his 50s. This will be the better part of 62, knowing him. Let's see how we go. He's on about 45 now. He's 50. Another 10, Dave. Another 10. Come on, bit. Oh, no. Probably about 51, 52. Just puts Nelson just outside his range. Not much action, not much leading happening. Diggers backline holding very strong this quarter. And they've gone to the bloody pocket again. They're going to have struggle scoring any goals today if Pambula keep that up. Anyway, number 35 from the Diggers, giving Tommy Hammond a bit of time. 35's name's not in the book, so I can't call his name. 15. Hey? 15, is it? Alright, now Hammond reckons I'm going blind. Here's young Alex Hammond. Just come on. Snuck into there. Probably a little bit outside his range too, unless Bolton gives him a 50. Yep, no, he's called him back behind his mark. Alright, let's see if he can put one in the hot spot instead of kicking it to the pockets. Let's see what happens here. Nope, they've gone out the pocket again, but this time Alec the Rat's there by himself. Alec Doyle being held well by Will Stroud, but not that on occasion. Alright, can Doyle break the drought? 19 minutes into the first quarter and we still haven't seen a goal yet until... No, it's another point. Pambula's got to start putting the ball into the hot spot. Passing the ball and leading out into the pockets is doing them no good whatsoever. Playing right into the Diggers' hands. There we go, here's this Collins. He's going to have another kick out again. He's coming out this side, thank God. I might be able to see what's going on. To number 15, Nathan Armstrong. It's got an awkward kicking style and awkward way it went. Overend has a hit at the shot. Oh, it's a good play there. Here's young Adam Daly. Oh, they could be out here, the Diggers. Oh no, Overend's there. Daly again. No, beats them all. Beats them all and we'll get a throw in. We're just on the Pambula side of the centre wing. It's two ruckmen here. That's fair enough. I think he's called the runner for the Diggers for running through the ruck contest. He didn't miss a beat, Davey Bolton. Righto, that's a good hit, Mitch Cameron. He's been important. Now who we got here? Sean Smith. Sean Smith. Hopefully he'll be able to break the drought. Kick the first goal for the game. 21 minutes gone. First quarter. Mitchy Cameron coming off for a rest. Scotty Richmond's ankle must be alright. He's coming back out again. There we go. Sean Smith, captain coach. He's missed it. He's got it! Yeah, don't trust my eyes. Hey? You're not wrong, go Phil. There we go. 21 minutes into the first quarter and Pambula get the first goal of the game. It's 1 goal 3-9 to Diggers 2 points. There we go. Second centre bounce. Be Birch and Kyle Tucker. Birch for the Diggers, Tucker for the Panthers. Contested. It's thrown up by umpire Shaw. Oh, Birch wins it easy. Taps it out. Diggers player, Scotty Proctor's right under him. Tackling machines, them too, the Proctor boys. Birch win a tap again. Tucker's Ian Smith. Kicked it out there. He's looking a bit proppy, Scotty Richmond. Anyway, the ball's kicked out. Dave Townsend against Cody Lucas. Cody Lucas is worried about what Dave's going to do next. Dave's going to pick the bloody ball up, that's what he's going to do. Hand pass it across to his mate Wilkinson. Wilkinson kicks the ball. Oh, look at this, Ian Smith all on his own. He's going to hand pass it through to Kane Foster, who just beautiful pass, hits the hot spot. There's Sean Smith again. That's better, Pambula. Oh, now Sean Smith's looking like he's hurt himself. He'll be right. Pambula's finally starting to have a few set shots from a reasonable spot on the ground. Fairly far out. He's got a nice boot on him though, the captain. Coach Sean Smith, beautiful. Actually, he's not the captain, is he? Pickles is. Nice goal anyway by the coach. Alright, so that's Pambula, 2 goals, 3-15 to the Diggers, 2 points. Looks like Alex Hammond's coming off for a bit of a rest. Shane Garrett's going to come on. Will Stroud's coming off for a rest as well for the Diggers. Rotations happening left, right and centre here. Merimbula. Up. Scotty Proctor out of the centre. Kicks it in there. Scotty Richmond beaten by Brendan Gordon. Kicks the ball wide. Good tackle from Wilkinson there on Alex Dillon. Parker can't quite get into the game. Let's kick back that. Tommy Birch again. Playing a very good game. It's a nice looking kick that. It's gone over Chris Much's head though. Oh, and Dave Anson tries to pick it up. Adam Nelson slips over, cops a knee on the head for his trouble. It won't bother him. Dave Townsend hand passes to Mango. Nice left foot kick. Good contest for me and Smith there. And that's quarter time. Quarter time here at Merimbula with the Pambula. 2 goals, 3-15 to the Diggers, 2 points. All right. Bit of abuse being hurled between the two benches to be right, and here we go. Start the ball's bowled up. Oh, that's a good tap from Pilgrim. Ian Smith throws it over the hand pass. Scotty Proctor. He kicks it out there. Kai Overton's been moved into the forward line. Beating that contest, Mackenzie. Nothing to kick to, so he shoots the handball across to Brendan Gordon. Gordo's kicked the ball straight to Joshy Wilkinson. Yeah, he's waiting, Ellie. Nice kick across there. Ian Smith, experience. He's been here many times before. It's a junior and a senior, and also in the rugby league for Eden. It's a nice rake and left foot kick. And that, someone said himself there. Scotty Proctor. What's he doing out the forward line? Oh no, it was Sean Smith. So I'll take my sunnies off so I can see. Shane Garrett weaves a bit of magic, and he's kicked the goal. Made it look easy, but he always does, Shano. And now, 1 minute gone into the second quarter. It's another goal to Pambula. Back into the centre bounce. Birch and Pilgrim to go up. Birch wins that one, taps it out, but Ian Smith tries to get it out. They get in the centre clearances, Pambula. Switch it up. Birch trying to do everything. It's a great tackle from Scott Proctor. His brother Pickles picks it up. Hand passes. Use your right foot, Ian Smith. No, he's not going to. He doesn't like to do that. Hand passes across to Sean Smith. Is he going to get on his right? No.